Hello everyone, this is the teaser video for this coming Sunday, March 26th. And this is going to be pretty simple. I think everyone's going to be able to at least agree with the concept. And then there's going to be a little bit of studying or digging in you're going to have to find. But I think most of us are familiar with the whole concept or the idea that hindsight is 2020. And that's basically a reference to looking back on decisions you've made and maybe see where the decision's gone bad, or you would make a different decision if you have a chance because of the result. And it's basically saying, yeah, if I knew all this was going to happen, I would have made a different decision back then. And the title of my sermon is Cause and Effect, because every decision we have, every decision we make has a cause and effect. Something happens because of the decision we make. And that we make those types of decisions all day, every day. You make the decision if you're getting up. You make the decision if you're going to the restroom. You make the decision if you're going to go to work or you're going to go outside. And every one of them has subsequent cause and effects after that. And we have to understand that each decision we have is a choice. And as we make those choices, if you choose one thing, it starts you on one path. If you choose a different thing, it sends you on a different path. I think we all can relate to things that we know we could have did differently or should have done differently based on the result after the cause and effect. I mean, I've had times where I was like, yeah, this is not going to end well. We went ahead and did it anyway. And imagine that, it didn't end well. But we're going to look at a passage today. And as we look at this passage, I want you to look at the cause and effect, but I also want you to look and see when the result of this was predicted by God earlier in Scripture. So we're going to look at 1 Samuel chapter 8, verses 1 through 5. 1 Samuel chapter 8, verses 1 through 5. There's a story there. It kind of tells you there's a cause and effect, and then something happens. If you read a little bit longer, you'll see something happens. But what I want you to do is understand the cause and effect and realize what's happened. But the digging in part, the digging deeper part is this was already predicted by God to happen. Can you find the book and chapter in which it predicts that this is going to happen? And it's sad. I mean, as you look at this passage and you read, when I do the message, I'm going to mention there's some assumptions I'm going to make because we don't know. The information's not in there. But there are some assumptions that we have to make. Then you have to determine, was this taught? Was this chosen? People just made decisions. What led to this, and what's the cause and effect? So you'll see the ultimate cause and effect through this. So look at the passage, determine what's happening, what's the ultimate effect from this, and where was it predicted earlier in Scripture that it was going to happen. So that's the challenge. Again, these teaser videos to get you to dig deeper into the culture, deeper into the context, and look back for the other references so you get a better understanding of Scripture and why things are happening. So that's the challenge for this week. I look forward to seeing everyone on Sunday. Until then, take care and be safe.